Let's take a ride in the El Camino. Oh, take a ride. We pulled into Fishhead Slough, and everybody puts on their birthday suits, except for me and Mary Lou. We got better things to do. It's still long, it's red, it's a car with a bed. Come on, let's go. We're gonna take a ride in the El Camino. Come on and take a ride in the El Camino. It can make you cry, it can make you laugh, give you feelings that you've never had, make the worst of times just fade away, help you find the words that you don't know how to say. The power of a love song can make you believe. The power of a
Viva Las Vegas.
It can change everything. It can right every wrong, help you hold on even when all hope is gone. It can take you back to that first time when you both looked in each other's eyes. You say I do, then take her hand, slowly start to sway for that first dance. The power of a love song can make you believe. The power of a love song, it can change everything. It can right every wrong, help you hold on even when all hope is gone. The power of a love song. The power of a love song can make you believe. The power of a love song, it can change everything. It can right every wrong, help you hold on even when all hope is gone. It's the power of a love song. It can make you cry, it can make you laugh, give you feelings that you've never had.
Hey, Ed,
Hey, how you doing, Rory?
you should have said something when you come in.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't know what you were doing.
I was just trying to run through, make sure I got all my stuff set up, and I was just watching these guys race a little bit out here practicing.
10-4.
So you all set for tonight, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. Norman Sidlick wants to join the league. I think he's going to get away from where he's at. I'll talk to you about it after the race.
10-4.
I don't want to say it on the broadcast.
10-4. I'm going to go test this track out real quick.
Roger that. Hey, ask Crash for a setup. He said he's got a good one, so
Oh, does he?
that's what he says.
I'm going to try this setup I got.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me something to drink.
Okay.
We are on the broadcast, though.
10-4.
Okay, Ed, I'm back.
10-4.
Jeff Ramsdell is in here. Wow. I don't see you on the track there, Ed.
No, I'm rolling out now.
There. Okay. Gotcha.
I just asked Crash for a setup.
Good deal. $65 laps here tonight at Las Vegas. One reset. These guys should be pushing these cars pretty good. It's a good track to run on here. Very, very nice track, Las Vegas. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Veritas Builders, for all your construction needs, whether it be home, residential, or commercial. They can hook you up from Scottsdale, Arizona. And also by Michelangelo Painting from Mesa, Arizona. And our host tonight, Michael D'Amico. We got a slider across the grass. This should be a good race tonight. I've noticed we've got a couple of newcomers. Jeff Ramsdell, I don't believe he's ran in this other, before tonight. I know him. He's a good driver. So, see some of the entries here that we've got. Jeff Ramsdell, Norman Sidlick, David Howard Jr., William Kirk, Mario Gerard. I'm not sure if Chris Pence temporarily disconnected or what, but Donald King, Gonzo Torres, Ed will be helping me in the booth tonight broadcasting, Michael D'Amico, Joe Gaither, Bobby Robinson. So got some pretty decent drivers in there so far. We have about 10 minutes till qualifying. Should be about a one pit stop race. Believe that the fuel load, I don't think you get 65 laps here out of that. I don't even think it's possible. I don't think you can get any more than maybe about 42, 43 laps. So we'll see some pit stops. Hopefully green flag pit stops. Hope these guys keep the cautions to a minimum. In tonight's broadcast by Ed Hewitt and myself, Rudy Cummings. We do other broadcasts. If anybody out there would need a race broadcasted, just message me on iRacing, and Ed and I'll get together and we'll hook you up.
10-4 on that, Rudy.
We do all live broadcasting, live commentating. You can watch some of our past broadcasts at Max Speed TV, on Twitch, or here at D'Amico62 on Twitch. So you can watch some of our past broadcasts and be a judge if we do a good job or not. We try to bring highlights to the race. We watch for crashes. We review them, rewind the race, and not to point blame on anybody, but to try to review it and see where the trouble lied, in the beginning of the crash. We cover pit stops the best that we can. Sometimes we're out on the track watching, but we try to cover pit stops. We do sponsors, post up sponsors for you. All I need is the demographics for it. And you can check us out at maxspeedracing.com/site. We also have a truck league that we run on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a full season. We're 7 races into the season. Cash prizes, $100 for first place, $50 for second place, and $25 for third place. So check us out. You can also find us on Maximum Speed Racing League page on iRacing and apply there if you'd like to join us. You can also look at the schedule and everything there. Michael D'Amico, host of this race, after this series is over, which I believe after tonight's race there's only one more race of this series, he will be starting a truck league on May 12th. So get signed up at All Pro Racing League page. And you can also check out his website at allproracing.net.
Hey, there you go, Rudy. Mother's Day, man. Going to start a lead race, and moms can get over here and start watching some racing.
Yes, sir. We'd love to have viewers. You know, we don't watch the viewer channel, but there is a chat there. If anybody would like to, a couple guys would get in there and start chatting about the race, or mom and pop and grandma and grandpa or something. You can watch our races, watch your son, your grandson, whatever, race, and enjoy yourself. Just kick back and relax, put it on and watch it. You can also watch the broadcast live at allproracing.net. Just scroll down a little bit. There's a Twitch viewer right on the front page of the website. We have 4 minutes till qualifying. Are you still on the track, Ed?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, good. Ed, so what do we expect here tonight? What are you expecting in this race? What do you expect? I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Well, I expect we're at Las Vegas tonight. Really nice track. It's got good grip coming off the corners, Rudy. And I say these guys ought to run the distance. I don't see a lot of cautions tonight since we're at Las Vegas. And like I said, Rudy, it's a really nice track. It's not slippery at all, folks. If you ever come out to Las Vegas, it's warm out here. The track's really, really sticky for these tires, these new Goodyear tires on these new Gen 6 cars, Rudy. And I think it'd be a fabulous race tonight, Rudy. So we'll see what happens.
Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it, Ed. This is one of my favorite tracks. I'm going to have to say this one and Michigan are probably two of my favorite tracks. I run really well, at them two tracks. So whether it be in the Gen 6 or the trucks,
Yeah, I hear you, Rudy. I was out there doing a little test run on this track tonight, Rudy, and just to get a little handle. And I haven't been, I want to be honest with you, I haven't drove Las Vegas very much. And Michigan's my favorite track, just like yours, Rudy. And I got on the track, and I had to, set my steering ratio a little different here. And once I got the handle on that, this thing just flies through the corner and coming up off the corners and getting into the corners. So, fabulous track tonight. I think these guys will have fun. Keep it clean, man. That's all we're asking for tonight, Rudy.
Roger that, buddy. Roger that. Yeah, very hot out there. I was talking to Michael earlier, and of course he lives in Mesa, Arizona. Mesa, however you say it. He said it was over 100 degrees there today. So, going to be hot at this track today. Could make these tires stick or make them very greasy, depending on the track temperature.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, you know what, Rudy, you get in these turns here, and actually you could roll the tires because you know the turns it gets, you know, the weather on the track. It's not, you know, the temperature. The track heats up more, you know, the air temperature. You say it's about 100 and 102 degrees out there. Well, you hit that tar on these tracks, probably cranks up to about 200 or 300 degrees on the track.
Yeah, very, very hot.
Yeah, so that makes it a loose car. Tires get so hot, or sometimes not. Maybe you get a good, nice sticky tire. Will stick the track, but we'll see what happens tonight and see how long these tires last. I'm afraid of Pitts. I mean, I think he can run 50 or between 50 and 55 laps on this track on a full fuel run, Rudy.
Okay.
But I'm looking about maybe anything from 35 to 45 to pit.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ed. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to try to push it to the end, you know. Again, hopefully we don't see a lot of cautions here. And cautions, you know, of course, will change the whole complexion of the race. You know, guys will be pitting and take on that fuel. And then it'll be a run to the end, you know, if we see cautions early on. So...
Yeah, you're right, Rudy. And like I said, Rudy, you just got to know how to. Here we go. I'm going to bring this up again to you, Rudy. Any track that we go to, man, it's all about safety, and it's about, you know, controlling the car and saving your equipment. I'm going to say day in, day out. Every time we go to track, I always stress this: get on the equipment and save your equipment. You know what I mean? Whatever you running out there tonight, you guys, and enjoying a good race, and your pit crew and everybody, you know, that's involved, safety equipment and all that stuff on these cars, man, it's really important, and getting in these turns and saving your tires. And like I said, Rudy, it's all about, you know, safety and saving the equipment. All right, Rudy, we're going to qualifying. Good luck, guys.
And I'd like to, while the guys are qualifying, I'd like to thank our sponsor here tonight for tonight's race, Veritas Builders from Scottsdale, Arizona, for all your, you know, commercial, residential construction needs, and also by Michelangelo Painting from Mesa, Arizona, for all your commercial and residential painting. And I'd like to also give a special thank you to Michael D'Amico for hosting the series. It's a cash payout series, a $50 Visa gift card at the end of the series. So this could be very interesting. Right now, we've got a points leader. I believe is Norman Sidlick is the points leader right now. Gosh, I didn't look at the points today to see who was in the lead, so I'm kind of a little bit behind there. I apologize. So... So we'll see what kind of lap times these guys are putting down here. William Kirk out there with a 29.757. Holy smokes. And Gonzo just topped that with a 29.625, Ed.
Whoa, that's pretty fast for Las Vegas. But I think that's about normal speed for Las Vegas, Rudy. It's about between 28 and 29.
Yeah, I see a lot of the drivers are like around the 30 mark, 30-second mark, flat.
Yes, Rudy. Yep.
I guess, well, Gonzo, he seems to have some pretty good setups. We tried one of his setups last week there, and it was a pretty good setup, you know. But that's just a starting position on the track, and it's how well you, like you say, how well you can save your equipment, save your tires, manage your team, and this is going to be the key factor here is saving your equipment. So make sure.
Yeah, I was going to say so, Rudy. Yeah, it is, Rudy. It's not about, man, I got a quick qualifying lap. That qualifying lap don't mean nothing, folks, out here at Las Vegas. It's about saving your tires. It's about getting in and exiting out of the corners, keeping away from the wall, don't get any damage. That's my goal, and I hope some of these guys they take every time I say that every week, man. Somebody gonna listen to me one of these weeks. Say, man, he's right up at that booth there. Ed's always right. Save that equipment.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Beautiful facility here, Las Vegas. A lot of money put into this facility. Being it's a gambling state, I'm sure there's probably some gamblers that have invested into this track and poured a lot of money into it. So it's a very, very good, nice facility. It's huge. It's right in the middle of the desert, so not far from town. So again, we're running 65 laps here tonight. One reset, Ed, I was told at the beginning. So these guys are going to have to be very careful out here running.
Oh, definitely, Rudy, tonight. Just hope this be patient around each other and have a good race. I don't know how many drivers we got tonight, Rudy.
Looks like we only got maybe about a dozen. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe, about a dozen racers. So kind of unfortunate, Michael's put a lot of work into this, and and us broadcasting and stuff. He's got like 80 members or something, I forget, and only a dozen guys show up. Man, that's kind of after all the work he's done. But be what it is, that's just the way it is. We've got, like I said, our points leader, Norman Sidlick, is in there, David Howard Jr. So we're going to run down this the qualifying order here as the guys are getting ready to grid. And give me a minute here. Okay, we've got Gonzo Torres on the pole and the number 27 with a 29.625. Second place, we have the number 9 of William D. Kirk. In third place, rolling out, the number 98 of Bobby Robinson. Fourth place, rolling out, in the number 62, Michael D'Amico. Fifth place, the number 23 of Donald King. Sixth place, the number 15 of Joshua Gaiman. Seventh place, the number 67 of Joe Gaither. In eighth place, the number 7 of David Howard Jr. In ninth place, we have the number 11 of Mario Gerard. 10th place, the number 14 of Chris Pence. 11th place, I won't be in it. 11th place, I believe, will go to the number 16 of Damon. In 13th place, these guys did not qualify. The number 5 of Norman Sidlick. And it looks like rounding out the end of the field, but I believe he may have left the server, number 2 of Jeff Ramsdell. But I think he might have left, Ed. I'm not showing him.
Yeah, I don't show him up on my list, Rudy, so I don't know where he's at.
So, all right. So these guys will be taking one pace lap around, and the pace car will duck off, and we'll get to some green flag racing here.
Awesome, Rudy.
Well, Ed, you know, my perspective on this, these smaller fields like this does seem to make for a lot better racing. Less guys out there, you know, causing accidents, and maybe we'll see a little bit more patience out there tonight with these guys. I'm going to talk about Gonzo here for a minute. Last week he ran, dominated the field at the end there. Very, you know, a very smooth driver. Pace car's off now. We'll get back here to green flag racing. So pace car's off, and
we're going boogie and boogie boogie.
Green flag. All right.
God will lead them down.
William Kirk right on his rear there, trying to pressure him a little bit to make a mistake. I don't see we're going to see. I think we're going to see Gonzo make a mistake. He's a very smooth driver, so guys just hold their lines and race it out. Get down to the end, and we can fight to the end.
William D. Kirk's got a look in the inside, Rudy.
And he takes that first spot. Looks like he's going to
sure
lead
does.
that lap.
We dripped up a little bit. We'll see if we can pull it back down together.
He might have went in there just a wee bit hot. He seems to gathered it up okay. These cars, very slick on the tracks with a lot of horsepower in these cars. They had, I believe they're pushing 850 horse. And I know going through that tri-oval, it's a little bit, it's a handful.
Yeah, it is, Rudy. You know, you get a lot of horsepower coming in these turns and exiting out of these turns. You got to know when to hit the gas, the brake, and you know, getting off these turns is the biggest thing here today.
David Howard off the pace a little bit. Not sure what happened here. He's way in the back. Don't know what happened to David. Maybe he had a bad start, missed a gear, or maybe slipped up and tapped the wall.
Yeah, I think he got a little damage on that right side of that car, Rudy.
Yep, he's 14 seconds behind. Wow. The rest of the pack seems to be hanging in there pretty good. Some of these guys, their first race here, or maybe some of them their second race. So they're learning how to race around each other. It means a lot. You know, anybody can go out there and turn a fast lap, but put a few other cars on the track, it makes it a little more challenging.
It does, Rudy.
Norman Sidlick, our points leader up there tonight, position Ed, doing a good job.
Yeah, I see that. He's really, you know, handling the car pretty tonight, and it looked like he's in good shape, Rudy. Ooh, I see Gonzo there, got back out in the front there and went by William D. Kurt for the lead.
Yes, sir. These guys, they're having fun out there tonight. I know William, he's having a blast doing this. You know, him and Gonzo trading up the lead, and he's having a blast. So we're on lap 7 of 65. Guys starting to feel the track out a little bit, get their pace set, find their marks on the track, where to back off, where to hit the gas. I don't believe they're using any brakes here tonight. Would they be using any brakes, Ed?
Yeah, I was on the track there. I was practicing. I had to get on the brake just a little bit. Just to get on a little bit and then get back off and get back on the gas. You could do it if you get off earlier enough into the turn. You wouldn't have to use any brake at all, really. But I found out that if you get in it really hard, and you'll have to hit the brakes a little bit, then come up off the turns.
Roger that. William Kirk had kind of backed off just a little bit. Maybe he heated up his tires, but he gathered old Gonzo back up now a little bit. So they're them two hanging out there in the front, doing a good job. These guys racing very clean around each other, Ed.
Yeah, they are. They're giving each other room. It's a long race. Try not to burn these cars up too much, Try to save a little fuel, save some tires, and get them at the end. Oh, we might have a battle here with Bobby Robertson there and Michael D'Amico there. They both are battling out here. Good position for third place here, Rudy.
Yes, sir. I think maybe Michael might have burned his tires up a little bit. He's kind of drifting backwards a little bit, but he's hanging in there. Doing a good job. Running in fourth place. Wow. He got a big run off of that turn.
Yeah, I just noticed that, Rudy. He really got a run off that turn.
Wow.
He put him up in third place.
Wow, good job, Michael.
But don't get those leaders.
I believe wasn't he on our podium last week? Didn't he take third place or something last week?
I thought he took fourth place or fifth.
Might have been, yeah. But he's doing a good job out there tonight, man. Lap 13. So go get him.
Yeah, Rudy. That's right. If you shave his tires like he was doing, he'll chase him down.
I'm going to check out the gyro cam here a little bit, Ed.
Okay.
So it's cranked up a little bit. I might not be able to hear you very well.
Go ahead, crank it up, Rudy.
Got the 15 on the inside of Michael here, challenging for third place, Ed. Joshua Gaiman.
Yeah, I see that, Rudy. I've been watching it, man. He got the bottom there. He might have something for him at the bottom.
We'll take a jump back up to the leaders here and see how they're doing. So Gonzo's still in the lead. William Kirk plugging away there in second place. So those two definitely dominating this race. As long as they don't make a mistake, they should be in pretty good shape here to finish out this race in a respectable, finish. So go get them, guys.
I've been watching Michael D'Amico there, number 62, and the number 15, Joshua Gay, man. Man, they're just battling back and forth, man. Putting on a good show tonight, Rudy.
Yes, they are, man. They're doing a great job. David Howard taking up that rear there. He's 17 seconds off the leader. Man, he definitely must have something amiss, because David usually runs a lot better than that. And so something has happened to him. So maybe we'll try to get an interview with him if we get under a caution and find out what happened.
Yeah, it's something. Maybe he got a piston down, Rudy, or something went on with the car. I don't know why he's drifting way back. I mean, 17 seconds, almost 18 seconds back, Rudy. Don't know what happened to the car. Hope he gets straightened out. Maybe Kosh can get in the pit there and see what's going on with him. Hope this pit crew can help him out.
Yeah, be great. I hate to see David back there like that, man. He's a good racer, and, you know.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, he's always up there in the front with the rest of the group there, and hate to see him slide way back like that. I mean, there's definitely some issues with that car tonight.
Definitely. So we got Bobby Robinson in 11th place, hanging in there. Good job by Bobby tonight. Joe Gaither in the 10th place. Coming up through the field in the reverse, guys, so you can kind of see where everybody's running here. Donald King running in the 9th place. Norman Sidlick, our points leader, in the 8th place. Damon Burnett in 7th. Chris Pence in 6th. Mario Gerard in 5th. Mario coming up through the field nicely, doing a good job. Joshua Gaiman running in 4th. Him and Michael D'Amico have been battling it out for several laps now. Doing a good job, respecting each other, keeping it clean. Oh,
whoa, Michael got a little squirrely.
What the heck happened there?
Got a little loose.
Yeah.
He gathered it back up.
Well, good job, Michael. Well, that afforded Joshua Gaiman to slide right into that 3rd place. So, going to change the race a little bit there.
Got to cool those tires down, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Well, these are some of the best drivers around, because, man, I'll tell you what, these guys here, we've watched them week after week, some of these guys, and they're, you know, no matter where you put them, what track you put them on, they're good. Some guys got some of the tracks dialed in a little bit better than others, but for the most part, these guys can run about any track and run it well.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. We got a new leader there. William D. Kurtz back out in front there, Rudy.
Yes, he is. Boy, good job for these guys, man. They've been putting on a heck of a show tonight, Ed.
Yes, they have. I mean, the battles back and forth. We saw a couple nice saves from these drivers where the tires getting so hot and they get loose. Let up the gas. Try to straighten her out and cool your tires back then and go back after it. You know, you got to get a few laps to cool those tires down, and you can jump right back on the gas again.
Gonzo looking to the inside there. I don't know if he can hold it. Williams slams the door on him. He says, nope, not this lap. Now, we've had a car make a pit stop already, Ed, so we're seeing some green flag pit stops already. Wow.
The 27, lap 27.
Boy, these leaders are hooked up, man. They're on a rail and nobody's got anything for them. They're 5 seconds ahead of the 3rd place, Joshua Gaiman. Wow. That was Bobby Robinson pulled in the pits. Got some fresh tires and full tank of fuel. He's catching these leaders on them new tires.
I bet he is, Rudy. Tell you, I feel good, man. I got some new sneakers and I'm ready to rock.
There you go. These guys are going to start catching up to David Howard here to put him a lap down. I don't think that's going to be an easy task, but William and Gonzo, the rail, running on the rail like they are, as long as David runs them clean here and gives them room, they are the leaders, or however they got it worked out on that track. So. And Billy Robinson has caught these leaders, Ed, and the leaders are giving him room. They know he's got fresh tires and he's faster than they are. As long as they race him clean and give him room to let them go by, or he's hanging right in behind William Kirk now.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight that car too much. These guys got a pit, man. I just try to save my tires. I'm down 2 laps. Let me just ride. Why chew my tires up? It's no sense of, trying to chase the leader down. If you get by him, Rudy, but don't chew your tires up doing it. You know what I mean?
He's passed William Kirk. William, I think, just kind of pulled over and said, okay, look, you're faster. You go on ahead. I don't want to get wrecked out leading this race. So,
yeah, 10-4 on that, Rudy.
If he can hang there and hope for a caution now, he's got one of his laps back. So, and he'll be all set for the lucky dog.
Yeah, he will, Rudy.
So good racing by them 3, man. That was some very, very respectable racing. I mean, even the leaders gave him room. That's great.
Yeah, exactly, Rudy. I mean, you don't need to chew your tires up anymore. They already are. The guys got fresher tires. Just get out of the pits. Why fight them? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Number 9 car is pitting this time, Rudy. William D. Kurt is pitting this time.
Yes, he is. We're going to follow him down and see what his strategy is there, Ed. Going to do 2 tires, 4 tires. Gosh, I hope he didn't get caught speeding there.
Well, it's going to be close there, Rudy, but I think you got it down slow enough.
Good deal.
Oh, hey, to have him get a speeding ticket.
Yep. Yeah, we're just a little over halfway, so that's probably a really good time to pit. He'll get back out there and he'll run with Gonzo again.
No, we're taking only 2.
Yes.
Wow.
Right sides only. So let's see how that strategy plays out for William.
With the 23, the 15, pitting, Rudy. 16 going to pit. 7's pitting.
Fifteen's coming in. He was in 3rd, 4th place, I believe. So he's pitting.
I see David Howard Jr. there, number 7. Rudy only took right sides.
Oh, wow. I would say his car's okay. He just kind of got bad start on that race or something, Ed. Like I said, we'll have to talk to him after the race and see what transpired. Oh, we got the 23 missed his pit stall.
We got Gonzo there going to pit now, Rudy, the 27. 23 just missed his pit stall, backing up.
Yeah, let's go back here and see what. I'm not sure if he slid through his pit or. Looks like he just was. He went way past his pit stall.
Ooh, the 27 of Gonzo's taking forward, Rudy, and a full tank of fuel. That might change a lot right there.
Yeah. Yeah, Don, he really missed his pit stall. Wow. So, all right, well, we get these guys back out here. Looks like we have Chris Pence in the lead right now.
Wow, I just saw William D. Kurt where he just slammed the wall pretty good there, man.
Chris Pence is in the pit, so it should put Gonzo back out in the lead, I believe. Changing two tires sometimes, Ed, you probably know this as, racer yourself. Sometimes that is a good thing, and sometimes it's a bad thing because you might go out there and be a little bit loose for a few laps, and until you get them fresh tires that are on the right side of the car warmed up a little bit and start matching the left side, then you can start getting some grip.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Rudy. I saw him. This is the second time he smacked that wall.
Yeah, he's come out in the lead, but we'll see how they can chase him down. If Gonzo can chase him down, he's 3.2 seconds behind him right now. So let's see how this works out for him.
He keeps smacking that wall. It's not going to work out nothing for him.
Yep.
Oh, got him down. They got him down to 2 seconds, 0.5, Rudy.
Yeah, he's coming with those four tires. He's gonna run them down.
Oh, you know that, Rudy. You get you get a chance to get 4 fresh tires, man. You better take them, man. Yep. 2 tires don't mean nothing no more. If you got 4, and if I was in the pit, I'd taking all 4 because I'll be getting you at the end.
Well, we're gonna see how this strategy plays out here because leader took 2 tires, right sides only, and Gonzo in second place, and he's coming like thunder, man. He's reeling them in with them 4 tires on Gonzo's car. Yeah, he's down to 2.2. We're gonna see what he comes down to on this lap here. Got him down to
look at that, Rudy.
1.9. So he's closing in slowly, but playing it right into his hand. We'll stay focused on William here for a little bit, Ed. See how Gonzo reels him in, and I'm gonna go in car with Gonzo. And we're going to watch him reel him in.
10-4, Rudy.
So he's catching up to him there, Ed. He's doing a great job, man. Williams is doing a good job hanging out there. He's 0.8 of a second behind William Kirk. So
Yeah, I saw him, William D. Kurt, slide him and hit that wall a little bit, and that gave Gonzo a little more chance to catch up a little bit more. You know what I mean, Rudy? This chance you got to take, man. You got to stay off that wall. It kind of slows your car down. But he's doing a good job with those 2 tires, though.
yes, he is. And they're coming down. They're getting closer to the end here. 16 laps to go. So if William can hold him off for another 16 laps like that with 2 tires, we'll see here in a little bit.
Yeah, 10-4 on that, Rudy. It's exciting, man, watching these cars race and watching Gonzo there, the catch-up there with those 4 fresh tires. That just amazed me, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, me too. See, every one of these fans on their feet, they were just waiting for this pass to take place and see if old Gonzo can wind up winning this.
Yeah, that would be amazing if he could do it, Rudy.
Gonzo, he's probably playing it a little bit safe right now, trying not to use up his tires too much.
Oh, got William back in that friggin' wall again.
Yep, just tapped it.
Boy, you got some straight marks coming off that car.
Yeah, these guys, Gonzo may be trying to save up enough to when he gets there, he's got enough to get by him safely. So, caution free so far. Man, this is great.
Yeah, that's what I like, Rudy. You know what I mean? Every race should be like this, caution free. You get green flag pit stops, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm. So he's catching up here. Third place back 6.5 seconds, Chris Pence in the number 14. And in fourth place, we have the number 15 in Joshua Gaiman, 10 seconds behind the leader. And fifth place is the 16 of Damon Burnett. Sixth place is the number 11 of Mario Gerard. Seventh place is the number 5 of Norman Sidlick. Eighth place is the number 67 of Joe Gaither. Ninth place, our host, number 62 of Michael D'Amico. 10th place is number 98, Bobby Robinson, which Bobby's got back on the lead lap now, Ed. So good job by Bobby.
Yeah, good job. Good job. It's right. I mean, sometimes it's hard to get up back on that from that lead lap, but
especially he was 2 laps down.
Yeah, that's awesome.
11th place, number 7, David Howard Jr., and rounding out the field, 12th place, Donald King on the number 23, 1 lap down. So these guys still picking them up and putting them down. Lap 55. They got 11 to go right now. Gonzo just hanging right on the rear bumper, 0.6 behind William Kirk.
I don't know if he's holding back, Rudy, or what's going on. Maybe wait 5 to go, then hammer down.
It could be. Don't know about old Gonzo. You don't know what the tricks he's got up his sleeve.
No, you know, if he's just saving that little bit for the end. Or, I don't know, Rudy. If I was up there, I think I'd be a little closer to his bumper, so I know I have that chance.
In striking distance, though.
Yeah, he is, Rudy. It should be a good finish to the end.
With about 4 or 5 to go, he might start making his move here. So I'm going to try to stay on these leaders, Ed, to because we're coming down to the closing laps. They're getting ready to take lap 58.
Yeah, 10-4, Rudy. I'm right on these leaders, man. I'm on my feet, man. I'll tell you that. This is awesome racing.
65 laps, caution free, and this is the kind of racing that Michael D'Amico likes to see. I mean, I know him. He hates to see a lot of wrecking and stuff. David Howard getting off the track and letting leaders go by. Good job by David.
Yeah, give them the room, man. They're out there, running real hard. I think David Howard Jr. has got some issue with his car tonight. These cars a little faster than he is tonight, so let him go.
Yep. Yeah, he might have taken a little bit of damage or something. Like I said, we'll have to talk to him after the race and find out what's going on.
10-4, Rudy.
Across the line, they're starting lap 60, so 5 laps to go, guys. So we're inside that 5-lap mark. If it's time Gonzo's going to make his move, now's the time.
Yeah, it sure is, Rudy. You better be stepping on that gas and giving all she's got.
And I think it's what he's doing, Ed. He's closing in on him. Williams still running a strong line for that 2-tire change.
Yeah, he is, Rudy.
Wow, man. And I think Williams sees him coming, and he's probably stepped up his game just a little bit. Williams coming up on a lap car now. So I just hope the lap car don't hold him up in some way. And
I bet Gonzo was hoping that lap tire hold him up a little bit. Hold him up. Let me catch up to him. Then you can do whatever.
William catching a little draft off of him. And the lap car's letting him go by. Good job by him. Good job. Number 98.
Closed up a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough, Rudy.
Yeah.
I think Gonzo waited too long, Rudy.
Could be. Maybe he was just pushing all he had and just didn't have enough for William. William he's running that kind of like a midline there, and boy, he's doing a great job. Wow.
Yeah, he is, Rudy.
When they cross the line, it'll be 2 to go, Ed.
Anyway, any chance that Gonzo has, Williams, he's got to make a mistake, big mistake. But I don't think any mistake. He's running a good line. He's getting the car into the turns and exiting out of the turns really, really smooth, and it looks good.
1 lap to go. Final lap. And William hold him off. Gonzo trying to reel him in. Is he just saying, hey, maybe I can reel him in on the last lap, but I don't think, not enough time now.
No, I don't think there's enough time, Rudy. He's way out there now. He should have done that like 10 laps ago. Got up on his bumper, then for the last. You know what I mean? That's what I would have done.
Yeah. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. William Kirk coming home in first place. Great
Congratulations
job.
there, William Kirk.
Gonzo Torres coming home in second place. Chris Pence in third. Joshua Gaiman in fourth. Damon Burnett in fifth. Mario Gerard sixth. Norman Sidlick seventh. Michael D'Amico eighth. David Howard Jr. ninth. Donald King 10th. Joe Gaither 11th. And Bobby Robinson 12th, rounding out the end of the field. So good job by these guys, Ed.
Yeah,
Oh.
really good job tonight, man. They drove a good race. I mean, I was definitely on my feet tonight, Rudy. I just enjoyed it. Nothing you get like caution free, green flag pit stops, man. It was just exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Ed, you want to get a interview with our winner?
How are you guys?
I sure do, Rudy. I'll pull him down and everything.
Yeah, hell of a race. Caution free. We love that shit around here.
Here we go, Ryu. Hang on here. I'm going to bring him down.
Okie dokie.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
Hey, Ryu. Where is
Gonzo, I don't believe he's in TeamSpeak.
Burn them all.
Okay, then we'll have to talk to him on the track.
Right.
And he
What's
needs to
up?
be in TeamSpeak, so. The guy's not here, too, the third place driver.
Gonzo, please don't leave so we can interview you.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey, William, D. Kurt, man, did it again, man. What an awesome race, man. We were excited tonight. We really were, man. Awesome race. You took 2 tires, man, and still pulled off a win at Las Vegas, man. Wow. We saw Gonzo there, man, took 4 tires, tried to catch you. Didn't have enough room at the end. You showed him who was the king of Las Vegas, man. It was just awesome. I was on my feet, buddy. What a great race you drove.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I had a 4-second lead on him, and I figured he must have taken 4. That was why he was so far back. And he got it down to, like, I think, what was it, like 3 or 4 tenths of a second?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I managed to pull it back out to a second, so he must have just burned him up trying to catch me. But, oh, my God, that was crazy insane. I'm just happy to sweep, 2 Las Vegas races this season, and we get both of them, so it's pretty awesome. Thanks, guys, for everyone in the booth, too. And Michael D'Amico and our sponsors.
Yeah, and like I said, man, what a great race you drove tonight, man. And I was telling Rudy before we got even started, I said, you know what, it's all about saving your equipment, saving the tires, getting into turns right, exiting the turns right, and you just did it all. Great job again, Williams, and we're proud of you, man. Keep the good job up, man, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks, guys. That was lots of fun. Thanks for presenting this, and yeah, see you guys.
Well, thanks a lot, William. I mean, it was so impressive just to see you out there running like that. We've seen you tap the wall a couple
We
times.
might be
like
having
Ed said,
technical difficulties.
and we thought, oh man, we just hoped that that wasn't going to afford Gonzo a time enough to get up there. But your crew chief opted to do a 2-tire change on you, and we thought, oh boy, is that the right move or not? But you come out of there, with a really good lead, and Gonzo took 4, and we thought, oh boy, he's going to run him down, But you did a great job staying out front, man. That was awesome. Good race, buddy.
Yeah, my old buddy David Howard Jr. was like, if you're under green, always take 2. So that's the strategy I pulled for today, and it got me the win. So, pretty sweet.
Well, congratulations, buddy, and thank you very much. Do you got any sponsors you want to give a shout out to? Any family watching or anything?
No, not really, but thanks to our sponsors for watching. I appreciate it. All the viewers and, the guys in the booth, Michael, for putting this whole thing on, because this is a lot of fun. We couldn't do it if he wouldn't, host it, so it's just lots of fun. So thanks for everyone that makes it happen.
Okay, thank you, William, and congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I know, man. It was
You want to get
Okay.
going? He's on the
Yeah,
track.
trying to fix it up. I knew
Okay, I
William
got
had
him on the
a
track.
better setup, so I tried pitting 2 laps before or after he pitted to get fresher tires, but it didn't work out.
Hey, Gonzo, this is Ed and Rudy up in the booth there. You got a copy?
I got you, Ed.
Hey, Gonzo, how we doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad, buddy. We just watched your race. We watched you pit. You took all 4 tires. We watched William take 2 tires, and we didn't know what the strategy was going to be. He had you at 4 seconds. on a lead on you. You saw you coming. I didn't know if you had anything for the end, but you it was like 10 to go, and you started slipping back a little bit. You're staying up there. You got him all the way up to like 6 seconds. You did. And William D. Kurt, man, he's a really good driver. You were putting a move down. I thought you were going to catch him. What happened out there?
Oh, this set's only good for about 10 laps. After 10 laps, I get really loose off the corner, and that's probably what killed that race. But yeah, William had a way better set than I did, and probably a little bit better driver than me here in Vegas. But yeah, I mean, it was all William. Good job to William. I want to thank Dynamic Aero Motorsports and All Pro Racing for putting this thing together.
Yeah, 10-4, bro. Yeah, we saw you there when you were leading the race there for a while. You guys were back and forth. You led some few laps, and William run some some laps there, and at the end there, man, I thought you were going to catch up. You had like I said, you had 4 fresh tires. William took 2 tires, man. I guess he made a good call. He stayed out there. I think what happened there, Gonzo, I think you burned your stuff up there trying to catch him instead of, maybe waited to, 5 to go, then really put the hammer down. But the things you got to call, man. You're at Las Vegas. It's a really good track. The tires and the temperature here mess with the tires on the car, especially when the track's like 200 degrees or 300 degrees, and that will mess with your tires anyways. But anyways, good race. And I'll turn it over to Rudy. Here, Rudy.
Congratulations again, Gonzo, man. That was some awesome racing, you and William going at it the whole first part of the race. Good call on the 4 tires, though. I was really impressed with the job William did out there with 2 tires. But, yeah, unfortunately, you burned them up trying to catch up to them probably. And like you said, your tires were only good for about 10 laps. But, man, you guys put on one heck of a show, man. That was just some awesome racing.
Yeah, thanks, Rudy. It was a lot of fun.
Well, do you want to give a shout-out to any of your friends or family watching, or any of your sponsors?
I don't have any sponsors, but I want to thank you guys, All Pro Racing, my team, Dynamic Aero Motorsports, and my mom and dad.
Well, very good, and thank you again for putting on such a great show, Gonzo. Good to have you in the team here, buddy.
Thank you.
And Ed, I believe Chris Pence.
Hey, Gonzo, if you're interested, if you ever get TeamSpeak or anything like that, we'd like to get together with you. Veritas Builders wants to sponsor you, so if you can ever get back, if you can get on TeamSpeak, or if you need help or something like that, get a hold of us. And like I said, we'd like to put a logo on your car and pay you to race over here. So try and get a hold of us if you can on TeamSpeak.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But anyhow, Chris Pence, I believe, has left the server, Ed, so that was our 3rd place driver tonight.
That's too bad, Rudy. I don't know why these guys don't guys don't hang out here.
Yeah.
Got to get these. They got a race over. We need to get to hold of Michael D'Amico there and tell him to get these drivers up on TeamSpeak so we can interview them the right way. Right. I like interview through TeamSpeak. I know our lead Maximum Speed Racing there don't do that because we have our own private channel and all that, Rudy. But if they could have known that, they have these guys either hang out here for the broadcast or jump them up on TeamSpeak. It'd be awesome.
Right. Yeah, but Chris Pence coming home 3rd place. He did a great job racing there tonight. I watched him several times coming up through the field. I believe he did a 4-tire change, so probably a good call on his part too. So,
yeah, it was, Rudy. He did 4-tire change, filled up a Sunoco fuel, Rudy, and he was on his way.
Yes, sir. And I'd like to thank our sponsors. If I can get them here, hold on. Veritas Builders for all your residential and commercial construction needs from Scottsdale, Arizona. And also our sponsor of Michelangelo Painting from Mesa, Arizona for all your commercial and residential painting. And I'd like to thank our host tonight, Ed, Michael D'Amico, for putting this on. Very good job. I know it's a lot of work he's put into this. And I know he hasn't been feeling all that well the last week, but he was really excited for tonight. I talked to him before the race and so excited about, putting on a good show for the viewers and for his sponsors. So, but I'd like to thank them again and thank All Pro Racing. You can visit the website, allproracing.net. You can join this series. Go to All Pro Racing on the league page on iRacing and apply there. And again, visit the website at allproracing.net. So I guess we'll close out this broadcast, Ed. And I'd like to thank all the viewers. I'd like to thank Michael D'Amico. And I'd like to thank you, my buddy, for helping me out in the booth, Ed.
Yeah, you're very welcome, Rudy. And yeah, thank you, Michael D'Amico, and all the sponsors and everybody that puts a good show on here tonight, Rudy. It's awesome at Las Vegas, man. I had a good time. And I'll see you next week, the next track, Rudy.
Yes, sir. See you all next week.